This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Back. What's going on, folks? It is YouTube's best kept secret. It's the leader of the Wolfpack himself, KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with a brand new NBA 2K17 Pro-Am gameplay. And how fitting, I'm dropping this thing on Road to the Finals qualifying day. Good luck to all of you guys out there qualifying. We will be out there trying to qualify as well. We should have been out there last week, but that's a whole nother story. I try to drop these Pro-Am videos every single day. For the most part, I do. I actually didn't drop one Friday because I don't know, I can't even make up no excuse. I just uploaded some other stuff. I don't know, I kind of got lost in my football wave. But I'm going to do better. In today's video, man, let me let you guys know what to expect. You're going to see me miss some shots, okay? Y'all seen me miss shots before. It ain't nothing new. I'm sure y'all miss shots, you know. The thing I kind of got an issue with, and I kind of want to poll you guys and ask you how you feel about it. 2K, right? The shooting is weird. You can mistime your perfect release by a hair. Like it's damn near a full perfect meter. It just won't turn green. Sometimes you'll make it, sometimes you'll miss it. But when you miss those shots, when you got your grand badge, like how y'all feel about that? I feel like the grand badge should, I don't know if I understand what the grand badge means, because as a sharpshooter, it says that I'm going to basically be shooting out of my mind. I'm going to be unconscious, it says. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the direct quote. You're going to be like unconscious, you know? So damn, I'm unconscious and I got to time my shots perfectly? Like I don't get that. It's just weird to me. So anyway, enough of that. That's kind of the premise. I'm going to set it up. I just kind of struggled with my shooting early on. We've seen it before. So let's get into who we running with, man. At the one, we got the homie Styles. He's pretty much become our full-time PG. You know, we ran with Man Grindhard. At some point, Grindhard kind of went off and started running his own. I think he run on the PlayStation. Gee, if I'm wrong, let me know. I think he run on the PlayStation. Every once in a while, if we need one, we hit him up and he be game to run. But I know he got his own squad, so I try not to bother him too much. LeParis just decided that it started to get where he wasn't really enjoying it. I definitely understand that. He kind of fell back. If we absolutely need one, he'll run, but he let it be known he really don't enjoy it that much, so we try not to bother him as well. So Styles has pretty much become the full-time PG for us. Shout out to Styles. At the 2, you got me. Look at Styles right here. That's what I'm talking about. At the 2, you got me. At the 3, you got Rap. At the 4, you got Sight the Jedi. Y'all already know these guys. At the 5, man, we got the homie Hamp. So shout out to J Hamp. Look at me right here. That's not my zone. That's not my zone. I just had a brain fart. I thought we was playing man or something. I don't know what I was doing right there. That was just horrible. But anyway, y'all know Hamp, man. You see the gamer tag. Hamp is definitely a part of CKZ. And CKZ and TMM, we kind of family. Them my dudes over there. I really rock with them dudes. So Hamp, I don't know how this whole thing happened. I guess we just needed a big one day. And I said, man, let me see if Hamp want to run. You know, because I ran with Hamp before. Hamp kind of know us, so he know our personalities and whatnot, and it just worked. You know, he was free. He was like, yeah, I run. So that's how we ended up out here. So just like that, that's the reason for the lineup. This glowed up in the corner with the grand badge. Missed that shot. We get an offensive board. I do a great job of setting myself up for another shot, and I missed that too. And I'm looking at my meter. I'm looking at my grand badge. That's a corner 3. Of course, I got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame corner specialist. I'm glowed up with a grand badge. I don't know. I'm not saying I should make everything. Realistically, I know I shouldn't, but damn. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame corner specialist, and a grand badge, and I gotta time it perfectly. Sheesh. What I got all this other shit on for if I still gotta time this? I mean, that's just crazy to me. I don't know. Anyway, I ain't gonna make a big deal about it. We're gonna keep playing. I'm that guy that I see some things in the game I don't like. I bitch about it for a little while and I keep it moving. And that's what keeps me, I think that's how I cope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely complain. Sometimes I complain too much. Ooh, that was cold. Hamp, you can't let them do you like that, fam. That was cold. I complain. And I complain, and then I move on. You know, I realize that it's something that's just broken the game, or it's something that I don't like, or something that I don't understand, and I keep it moving. And I think that's how I keep myself from getting where, you know, I don't want to play this game anymore because I'm just fed up with it. At worst, I'll be like, I need a break from this game, which I have done before, and I'm sure I'll do again. I'll be like, look, for the next couple of days, yo, I'm not on Pro-Am. Like, I'm just frustrated with that. Let me take a break. Let me get in my Madden franchise. Let me get in some NCAA. And then after a while, you know, I'll miss it a little bit, and I'll come back, and then I can cope with it a little bit better. That's just how I deal. I'm not telling y'all to do what I do, but that works for me, all right? So here we go. TMM is trailing out here, and I feel like I'm the reason. I mean, I'm shooting 33% as a sharpshooter. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I just got to shoot better than that. I've got to shoot better than that. If you the sharpshooter for your team and your team losing and you shooting below 60%, you the reason. Like, it ain't no nice way to put it. You are the reason. The sharpshooters, if your team, now let me say this. It's your team's job to make sure you get good looks. Now let me say that first and foremost. If you a sharpshooter and your team can't get you good looks, it ain't your fault. It's their fault. Like, it's their fault, because sharpshooters are somewhat limited. Now, I'm not saying you're going to have your situations where you can create. Y'all have seen me do it before. I like to create. But that's not what our player, that's really not what he wants to do. He wants to catch and shoot. So if your team can't put you in a situation where you can catch and pull a good look, that ain't on you, fam. That's on your team, or that's on y'all scheme. Somebody got to get right. Please tell me I ain't gonna miss that one. Let's go, Rainmaker. Irish Spring Green on that shot meter. Finally. Hashtag soap bar. We go into the half. We went on a bit of a rally in the second quarter. Shout out to Styles, who definitely spearheaded that whole run. And we go into the half with a small lead over this team. And they're shooting a better percentage than us. So, hey, I don't know. Go figure, right? I guess we get that credit to our bigs. I don't know. Maybe was we rebounding? Were we out rebounding these guys? I don't even know. I don't know how the hell we got the lead, but we got it. Now, the second half is where you usually see our team get right. Now, things are going to be a little bit different because this lineup is a little different, but still, I mean, we still TMM. We still get it in the second half. That's just what we do. Look at this right here. Nice little two-man game with Rap and Hamp. Hamp was patient right there. Went up two hands. Monster mash jam. I see you, Hamp. That's what you got to do sometimes. Just slow it up a little bit, cuz. That's all. Just slow it up a little bit. 2-3 zone looks a little bit... Damn, I was just going to say, looks a little bit better in the second half, then we give up that corner three. Safe. We give up the corner three, they come back, they tie the game up. It's still early in the third quarter, so you already know. I mean, there's plenty of time for us to do what we do. I said that I struggled shooting. Rap struggled too, and me and Rap both are sharpshooters. So if you got both of your sharpshooters out here shooting less than 60%, it's your sharpshooter's fault that you in a tight game. Now, I jump ahead, you can already see, man, we up double digits. That's kind of what we do in the second half. I probably should have showed y'all a little bit of the things that helped us get this lead, but it was mostly defensively. We was rotating really well in the zone, causing some turnovers, stealing some passes, you know, doing what we do. But the shooters are kind of struggling. And I say that because both of us are really good shooters. So it was frustrating, and it be frustrating sometimes because you'll miss a shot and you'll shoot your next shot and release it at the exact same point, and you'll cash it. And I know somebody gonna come through and say, that's realistic. You can do, I know, but I'm saying from a gaming standpoint, it's frustrating. Not saying it's not realistic, it's frustrating. Man, Styles try to go in and boom on somebody right there. You gotta pull that midi home. Pull that midi, it is your friend. Defensively though, look at us kind of swamp. I ain't gonna say a damn thing about the defense no more. Every time I get ready to say something about the zone defense, we give up a wide open three. Every single time. Help finding me, my player thought he made it. That joker came down and turned around and missed the shot. Woo, it's tough out here. Shooting sub 35% from beyond. I think I'm shooting about 40% from the field. It's the fourth quarter. We got the lead somehow. I don't get it. But we got helped out toward the end. The great defense led to Rap getting some easy looks inside the paint. I think that kind of got him going. And great defense was able to get Styles a lot of breakaway points. Now, Styles' player is super fast, at least to me. When I look at him, he looks super fast. So if we get a tip, you know, we tip your pass and we steal it, Styles is out. It ain't no catching him. It's just not. So I guess that saved us. I mean, this is a game. Hold up, cuz. You tripping, man. I know you glowed up, but damn. Hold up. Please tell me I ain't gonna miss this. Hold up. Rainmaker. Boy, I was about to say, good God, man. One thing you guys probably notice about me, not just in this gameplay, but in any gameplay, man, when the shots ain't going, your boy still be looking to pull, man. Now, I don't think I try not to take bad takes. I mean, if y'all feel like I'm taking bad takes, let me know. I'm pretty sure if my teammates thought I was taking bad takes, they would definitely let me know. But I'm not one of those guys to say, man, I missed my last 5 shots. I've heard people say, well, just don't give me the ball no more. I'm not gonna shoot no more this game. Well, you can't say that, because it's a game, and it's weird, and it don't always make sense. Like, if I got a good look, I'm pulling. That's what I feel like I gotta do. That's my job. So I'm gonna continue to shoot, man. I've never been trigger shy, never have been, never will be. And most of the time, I take the right shot. So even if I miss it, sometimes I can hear the frustration in my teammate's voice. I take a good look, I miss it, and I hear, you know, I know they be frustrated, but they can't never be like, that was a bad take, because I try my best not to take those. Every once in a while I feel myself, but you know what I'm saying. Here we go. That's a big time stop right there. Hampton gets the block. We're able to get the loose ball, which doesn't happen often. I don't know why. It's really tough for TMM to get the loose ball. If we get a block, sometimes the ball will bounce right beside us and we can't get it. But Rainmaker right here, we can draw the curtains on these boys. It was scary as hell. It shouldn't have been so close. I don't get it. But I struggled from the shot early on. Fourth quarter, I did decent. I made a few shots down the stretch to make sure we got the dub. Closer than it should have been, but I'll take it. Wise man told me, good teams find a way to win the ugly games. And this one right here was ugly. But anyway, folks, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, fam. You won't regret it. And I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.